my channel. Welcome if you are new. So car is not my normal intro, but I figure with this day in the life, it was important to kind of start from the beginning. And 5 days a week, I am working out. So that is my time. That is something that is important to me that I like to get done. Before I forget, I want to just say I hope everyone had a fantastic Mother's Day weekend. I know that this holiday can be difficult for some. So for those of you that are in that situation, I am just sending you so much love and a great big hug. In general, though, I do hope that everyone had a really nice weekend and felt loved and celebrated. So this video is going to be for our last day of the homeschool year. So I mean, I say our last day, but it's mainly because we've already finished math and we are going to finish Torchlight. We are still going to be continuing. I've talked before in my previous video that we will be continuing with Pinwheels. So when I do my review of the year, I'll talk more about how things are ending and continuing and what I thought and all of that kind of stuff. But I'm not going to talk as much about that in today's vlog. I'm just excited to celebrate our quote unquote last day. And as you can see, it's a rainy day. I had wanted us to go out for ice cream and all of that kind of stuff. I don't think that's going to happen. We might instead surprise the girls with popcorn and a movie at home. So we will just see where the day takes us. Wanted to jump on here and check in because today has just been well, it's not our normal day, but also Emmy isn't feeling her best, so that's throwing some things off. But kind of just go over what has happened. So every other Friday we have the house cleaned. It is something that I think we've been doing for about a year now. It wasn't always Fridays, but now that it is Fridays, it's so great to go into the weekend with just everything nice and clean and wiped down. It gives Evan and I the chance to spend more time with the girls or devote more time to projects that we need to do around the house rather than just focusing on cleaning everything up. So if that is something that you have considered and you've held back because, I'm saying outside of budget issues, held back because you think oh, well, I am home, that should be on me or anything like that, get that out of your head. It is something that just takes a little bit off of your plate or even a lot off of your plate and allows you to devote that time to other things. But I'm going to just get off my soapbox there. But I just think it is so helpful to ask for help, get help wherever you can to make life just a little bit easier. It is something that I am so glad we have. But when that happens and I come back from my workout, the girls are downstairs in the basement with Evan. He works from home. They get their tablets and they're off to the side, off of the view of camera while I'm out doing my workout. And when I come back, I kind of just hang in the basement with everyone until they're done cleaning, as not to be in the way, even though I would really love to just get right into the shower. So once they were done, I was able to get showered, get myself ready. And at that point, I was so hungry. So I got myself some food while the girls had snack. And because just Friday mornings, my workout starts later. And then on the Fridays that things are getting cleaned, it just like backs a bunch of things up. So our routine is just not the same. Also, normally on Fridays, we go to my grandmother's farm. But since it is our last day, I wanted to make sure that we were here and we were able to just get everything done that I kind of wanted to get done and really not feel like we were rushing or anything. So I let the girls have snack while I ate my breakfast, and then after that we did circle time, which Alani is going to be 6 in June and she still loves circle time. It is still something that she truly enjoys. I think at this point she really also loves being able to help teach Emmy things. She really loves feeling like she's part of Emmy's learning, and that just makes her feel really special, and I love that she enjoys helping Emmy in those ways. Since Alani is mostly independent in the Explode the Code books, I'm able to give that to her after circle time, and I'm able to work more closely with Emmy. We just started the Get Ready for the Code book, so all of this is completely new for Emmy when it comes to exploring the letters and letter sounds in this way, but she is really starting to get it, and I really just love starting back at this point because it just was so long ago that I kind of forget about those like beginning stages. So it's really fun to do it and go through it again with Emmy. While the girls are eating lunch, I think I'm gonna just do some laundry, and then after that, it will be more of a specific school time for Alani, while Emmy has her separate quiet time. But she definitely had trouble just staying in her room. Now, when she came in, it wasn't really that big of a deal. She wasn't interrupting anything crazy. And she honestly does a good job, but Alani gets super distracted. It's gonna be interesting when I try to like merge this more so that it's not an individualized time as much. But it started off with her having a full meltdown. So we started even later than usual, and then her interruptions just slowed things down. So it took a little longer than usual. We didn't get to our math game, but I mean, we'll just do it later. It's really not that big of a deal. And what she worked on was in language arts, we were working on title, as well as she is working on beginning blends. And then in Torchlight, we were finishing up Germany. So once I'm done folding these clothes, the girls are getting things, well, they're playing right now. Once their timer goes off, they're gonna clean up. And then after that, we are going to make pretzels. So I just got the pretzels in the fridge. They have to be in there for an hour before I do the next steps. So I don't even know if the girls will be up when they're done, but I will make sure to try to remember to show when they are done. And Alani is with Evan. They went out to grab pizza. That's gonna be her like celebratory meal. What? Oh, you're telling who they are? Yeah. So she is going to get pizza with Evan, and that means Emmy and I get to hang out. You still have snack on your mouth. Yeah, goofball. I came up to Emmy's room just to finish this up, but I'm gonna go join everyone for the movie. I feel like the pretzels came out okay. Evan said they're not that bad. I think they're more dry, so it'll be interesting to make them again and keep playing with the recipe. Some people in the comments gave some different suggestions, but I just wanted to do the recipe as it was, and from there we'll see. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you for hanging out with us for Alani's last day of kindergarten. If you're not yet subscribed, please do that. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave those in the comment section. As always, thank you so much for your support on my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.